People, welcome back to Global Happenings today. We are so excited to have you again. As Peter Obi is gaining more support from members of other political party, Ahmed Bola Tinubu is losing so much, and this time around it's even coming from a chieftain of APC who had been a former APC presidential aspirant. Right now, he's endorsing Peter Obi and then dumping Bola Ahmed Tinubu on some reasons which he has clearly stated. We are going to be looking at what this particular chieftain of APC have to say about Bola Ahmed Tinubu and why he is supporting Peter Obi. Now, according to the news, the former presidential aspirant of the All Progressive Congress APC in the 2019 presidential elections, Dr. SKC Ogbonnaya, has disclosed his conclusion to dump his political party affiliations and its 2023 presidential candidate Alhaji Bola Ahmed Tinubu to support the presidential candidate of the Labour Party, Mr. Peter Obi. Bonaya said that his endorsement of Obi was because the LP presidential candidate is a democratic revolution whose time has come, adding that with every sense of patriotism, he was joining the Nigerian masses to endorse Mr. Peter Obi of the Labour Party as the next president of Nigeria. According to him, he said, though I remain a member of the All Progressive Congress APC, I must not support its presidential candidate in the 2023 election, Mr. Bola Ahmed Tinubu. The decision to endorse the candidate of an opposition party did not come easy, but there comes a time to say enough is enough. In a statement he made available to newsmen on Monday, Bonaya said that his first disdain for Tinubu was that neither fellow party members nor ordinary Nigerians can claim to know who Bola Ahmed Tinubu truly is. Everything about the man is shady, from his name, state of origin, the school he attended, certificates received, his records in America to his true source of income, let alone any true intention of seeking the presidency, apart from an arrogant claim that it is his turn to rule Nigeria. Besides, the shady background series of events also shows that Tinubu does not have any good sense of equity, justice, fairness, and patriotism, virtues he claims to promote. The truth is that Bola Ahmed Tinubu is even more insensitive about the Nigerian state and her problem than President Muhammadu Buhari. Further, it is a common knowledge that the APC national leader no longer possesses the physical fitness to explore the Nigerian presidency, but it has equally become very apparent that he no longer has the mental capacity. Bonaya had said. He further explained that if the truth is told, no conscious and well-meaning Nigerian would wish for an extension of the current national government under APC, which Tinubu roundly endorses. He said that the party had far better and younger candidates to fly its presidential ticket, but choose to settle for the highest bidder in the ageless Tinubu. Even as a candidate, Tinubu do or die campaign strategy is an existential threat to the Nigerian state. The APC national leader has made it abundantly clear that he does not mind if the country burns to ashes, inasmuch as he becomes the president. Rescuing Nigeria is paramount. Thus, we can no longer hide behind the bogus tofa of political parties, tribes, and religion while a visionless clique continues to dictate our future. We can no longer mortgage our conscience while the masses, particularly the youths, continue to wallow in abject poverty and despair. We must not continue to watch Mr. Tinubu and his shameless colleagues deploy our common wealth to buy private jets, vacation abroad, train their children abroad, receive quality health care for themselves and their families abroad, while the masses at home have no way to go for their basic welfare. I have a conscience. In Peter Obi, I see a true detribalized Nigerian like myself who is committed to real change. I see a generational visionary who is truly passionate and committed to rescue the country from total collapse and reposition her for greatness. In Dr. Yusuf Vati Baba Ahmed, the Labour Party vice presidential candidate, I see hope for the future. In Obisto Baba Ahmed ticket, I see intellect, character, competence, and capacity. I see integrity and humility. I see patriotism. I see enviable and verifiable track record. I see attainable visions. I see hope for the Nigeria of our founding dreams. I see a democratic revolution whose time has come. This move is consistent with my politics. I never allow the mere exigencies of ethnicity, religion, or party affiliation to becloud my judgment. As a member of the National Republican Convention (NRC), I crossed party lines to campaign for MKO Abiola, the flag bearer for the Social Democratic Party (SDP). I saw Abiola as a better candidate than the candidate of my party, Bashir Tofa. I was a card-carrying member of the People Democratic Party (PDP) in its thickest state of Enugu. However, after the fraudulent general election of 2007, when the ruling PDP detected who won or who lost, I changed course. I vowed to join any movement that could remove PDP from power. I would become a foundation member of the APC and promoted Buhari to victory. I remain proud that we made history by dethroning the PDP, a virally corrupt ruling party that had planned to hold on to power for 60 unbroken years. We demonstrated consequences for bad behavior. Unfortunately, today, with Asiwaju Tinubu as its national leader, the APC does not appear to have any ideological, moral, or ethnical differences with the much discredited PDP. Today, my party has shamelessly become a safe haven for corrupt kingpins indicted while in PDP. To make matters worse, the two presidential candidates of APC and PDP, Bola Ahmed Tinubu and Atiku Abubakar, respectively, are two of the most perficious poster boys for Nigeria's corrupt oligarchy. In short, neither Atiku nor Tinubu can, in good conscience, campaign against corruption. It is pertinent to note that no Nigerian leader, whether military or civilian, has ever assumed the governance of the country with a degree of mercenary influence, notoriety commonly equated with Atiku and Tinubu. I have a conscience. I have chosen my country over my party. I have become obedient for the greater good of Nigeria. I call on other true progressives to do so. Those were the charge from Ogbonnaya, and this is really an interesting move, which therefore means we can still break the power of party grip on us and go for people who would change the narrative of the country, because with the situation of things in the country, it will be so unholy, not just unholy alone, it will be so wrong for one to still queue behind a particular administration that is leading us to doom. Right now, the things that we are seeing points to the fact that Nigeria may lost everything called glory for itself if we continue to hold on to this current administration. Right now, there is no hope of the children going back to classes, because we just heard that ASU's meeting with federal government fell. As such, they have decided to add extra 3 months to their, strike, which therefore means a total collapse for our tertiary institution. And who knows what the children will be turning into. All of this points to the fact that we need a far better government than what we are seeing. And I see it in Peter Obi. And right now, you can see a lot of people are porting over to, support Peter Obi. For me, that is a progressional step towards correcting this narrative in Nigeria. We'd like to leave it there. Go to our comment section. With the step taken by Bonaya, do you think that others are intending to join him also, just like Igbezu rightly say that there is no way Peter Obi can be a pushover considering what he has done thus far?